Morning.
I'm going to see Victoria.
Amy, just a moment.
Look, I don't want to chat.
Just wondered if you'd pop down and get some orange juice from David's.
Oh. Right, sorry.
Listen, we're not trying to pressure you. If you want to discuss the situation, we're here for you. And if you don't, well, we're still here for you.
I've been looking for you.
She's just going to the shop.
Well, you can do that. Me and you are going to have a proper little heart-to-heart.
No, we're not.
I think you should just back off.
I'm trying to help. How long are you going to keep punishing me for something I did nearly 2 years ago?
And how about what you did yesterday? Did you see her face? Did you see how upset she was? You did that. Well done, Valerie.
Right, come on, darling, it's time to do your teeth.
Can you come with me?
Yeah, I will in a minute. Go on. You do those back ones? You okay?
Me, I'm fine.
Well, now we've slept on it and had a chance to cool down, I was hoping that maybe you might want to apologise for some of the things that you said to me last night. Well?
You want me to apologise?
Marlon, you threatened to leave me.
I'm at the end of my rope here. What you did, you've got to understand, it wasn't just a little bit out there. It wasn't, oops, I better not do that again. It was insane.
You have got no idea.
What does that mean?
You want me to feel bad for what I did. The only thing I feel bad about is that I didn't go through with it.
Oh, my God, you really have lost your mind, haven't you?
Hey, stop it, please. Whatever's going on, I'm sure there's no need for shouting.
Yeah, you're right. It's my bad. She tracks down the man who attacked her, breaks into his flat, threatens to stab him, and I'm the one who's in the wrong because I'm raising my voice.
Sorry, go on after you.
No, you go ahead. How's he getting on?
Oh, last night we heard Molly crying through the wall.
Yeah.
So he turned the telly up to drown her out.
What are we gonna do?
Listen, Brenda, I'm not gonna leave the house until he's better, I promise.
Thank you.
Come on, love.
I do love you. And I love you even more for what you're doing for my brother.
And I love you too. And like I say, I do miss you. But just give me a minute.
Hang on. Wait a minute. What?
Right, please, this is confidential. Kyle's parents have died. Amy's gonna be in pieces.
Oh, that's awful. Well, is she okay?
Well, that's what I'm gonna find out.
Right, well, go on then. Go and have your little chat, Mother Teresa.
How you doing?
Why has he got his concerned face on?
My dad told me.
Kyle's parents have died. Carbon monoxide poisoning.
But Kyle...
Yes, he's fine. He's fine, so what's the problem?
Well, it's not that simple, is it?
Actually, I reckon it is.
Wait a minute. You all right? Where are you off to?
I've got a meeting.
Well, that can wait. I need you in the office.
Right. I get it.
Look, just speak to him.
I thought you might want to know what's been decided.
I'm busy.
I've had some good discussions with Brenda and Chaz.
Tell my dad.
Brenda was thinking of holding the wake at Home Farm because of course, you and Jenny had such a very happy day there.
That's a good idea, isn't it? What do you want from me?
Well, it'd be nice to hear your thoughts about the ceremony. It's your wife's funeral, and we wouldn't want to do anything that'd make you unhappy.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I am
I'm not
concerned.
planning on being there anyway, so...
What?
I'm running late.
Rona, wait.
Leo was a little bit of a monster this morning, wasn't he? I didn't know he could throw his cornflakes quite that far.
Is that what we're going to do now, then? Just going to pretend that everything's normal?
Paddy.
Rhonda. How did we get to this?
I don't know.
Except you do, though, don't you? Because all of this is coming from you. And rather than talk about it, you'll do anything you can to avoid the issue.
I'm meeting Vanessa. I have to go.
I gave Kyle to them because they were going to look after him. They were going to keep him safe, and now they're gone. I wish I knew what to say. What am I supposed to do? I don't think there's anything you can do. Do you, think that Kane should know? Why? It's not as if he'd care. Yeah, I suppose you're right. We're back in a minute.
Where's Arthur?
Upstairs watching a DVD. He's fine.
What are you still doing here, Ashley? I really don't want to be counselled, okay?
I'm not trying to cancel you, but this can't...
No, I had a right to find that man and confront him, okay?
Did it help?
I wanted him to understand what he's done to me.
And did he?
No. Just thought I was a lunatic. I was just a joke to him, you know, some mad woman in his house. Please, I really don't want to talk about this with you, okay? So can you just go, please?
Well, you have to talk about it with someone. Apparently you
Well,
can't.
apparently I can't talk about it with Marlon. Is that what you're going to say, yeah?
Laurel, I'm not here to criticize you. I'm here because I care. And I'm worried. Either you or that man could have been seriously hurt yesterday.
Yeah, I wanted to hurt him.
Oh, for goodness sake, this
No,
isn't you.
he deserved it. He got in my car. He put his hand over my mouth. He could have raped me. He could have killed me, and there was not a thing I could do about it. I was terrified.
And that's the point. That's what you have to confront, not the man. He doesn't matter. It's your fear. That's what you have to face.
I was so frightened.
Suppose you had actually stabbed him. You go to prison. Arthur and Gabby would lose you. Is that what you want?
Of course not.
There has to be a moment, Laurel. A moment when you open your eyes and you look at yourself and you admit that this has gone too far. That you need help. Laurel.
What am I going to do?
What do you want?
I've heard something and I wanted to tell you. Oh, I don't even know why I'm here. You probably don't want to know.
Get on with it.
Kyle's parents have died.
That's a shame.
Right, well, I thought you should know.
Okay.
Is that it?
Look, what are you after, Amy?
You lost a baby with Moira, didn't you?
Look, this has got nothing to do with Moira.
No, I know, but I just thought that you might feel something for Kyle.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, so... Why don't you just go?
What's up? Our son might not have anyone to look after him.
I get that, but what do you expect me to do about it?
Are you really not bothered at all?
I've got nothing to do with that kid, and neither of you. You got rid of him for a reason.
Yes, because he deserved parents who care for him, and now they're dead.
Don't make this our problem.
Ruby's soul must be worried sick.
Yeah, well, you heard me. I told her it wasn't her problem.
Kane, she will have thought about that boy every single day since she gave him away. And now, well, I can't imagine what she must be going through now.
Yeah, well, she's got good people looking after her.
Oh, well, I hope they're doing a good job. Remember how you felt after the miscarriage?
Right, not you and all.
Well, try multiplying that by about 50 to get how Amy feels about Kyle.
And I can't bear it. I don't really see how anyone can help me.
There's things we can do, Laurel. I promise you.
No, there's no
We'll
point
call Dr.
promising.
Abbott.
You don't know. I might be too scared to leave the house, too scared to open the door for the rest of my life.
We can all get pushed to extremes. Look at me. I never would have dreamt I'd do what I did. But I firmly believe we can all find our way back.
I may be wrong, but I'd say she doesn't look any happier than she did earlier.
I shouldn't have told her.
You don't say.
I want to get it right this time, Eric. What we're going to do?
What happened to you? I went to see Kane.
You did what?
It's fine. I got the message. I hope you've not been having a go at her.
What do you want?
Can you call off your bodyguards?
It's all right.
Well, we're just over there if you need us.
Look, I'm sorry this has happened, but there's nothing either of us can do about this. He'll be fine.
You don't know that. He could end up in care.
Yeah, or he could run under a bus, or his auntie could win the lottery. It's his life. It's nothing to do with us.
Look, I've been okay since I gave him away because I knew someone was looking after him. But ever since Val told us...
Just leave it.
I can't. Things have changed, Kane.
Right, well, not for me.
If he was giving you a hard time...
No, he wasn't. He was talking sense.
Okay. Tired. And I know the minute I get in there, Pal's going to be giving me daggers. And Paddy.
It hurts when a relationship ends, but there's no way around it.
It's just so difficult. I know he's struggling.
I know. I understand. I don't want to make things harder for you. But you're nearly there, Rona. You just need to finish it. It'll be better for everyone, even for Paddy.
Listen, I don't want to leave you dangling, but, well, I can't focus. I can't think straight when I'm craving these pills.
Just got to try it.
I am trying, okay? It's really difficult for me when I'm on this When I'm on this reduced dose, I can't do it.
All right. I'll give you what you need to get through this.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so good to me.
So I wanted a weapon to protect myself. So I had the scissors in my bag. In case, you know, in case I needed them.
You've been through the mill, haven't you?
I just had pictures in my mind of what I'd do. I imagined,
Laurel, it's okay, you were unwell.
I'm sorry, but I do have to ask you. Do you think you might want to do this again?
No. No, I definitely don't want to go after him again. But it's just what I felt I needed to do because nobody understood. Can you help me?
Well, from what you've said, I think you may well be suffering from post-traumatic stress.
I haven't been in a war zone, though, have I?
No, but you've certainly had a traumatic experience. But there are ways of treating this, I promise you.
OK, what's happening? Are you OK?
Laurel's decided to see Dr. Abbott.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's just I don't know where I'm going to go from here.
Well, it's going to be a hard road, but don't worry. There are professionals who can help you.
Do you want
Company? Has she said anything to you? Has she tried to explain?
No, she's not said nothing. You don't think it's... you don't think it's the booze again, do you?
No, I don't think it's that.
You know what? I almost wish it was. And then there'd be a clear problem that I could try and fix.
I don't think it's that simple.
Well, if it's not that, then, if it's not the booze, then it must be me. What? Vanessa, have you got something you want to tell me?
It's not really for me to say, is it?
No. Please tell me. I need to know.
Rona doesn't want to go away with you. She's irritable with you. Her mind's always elsewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe there's someone else.
You are? Someone else?
I can't believe you finally agreed to see her.
I should have listened to you.
So what did Ashley actually say? I mean, you know, what was the magic formula?
I don't know. It just made me see that things had to change.
I suppose what I'm really asking is... what did he say that I didn't?
Maybe I couldn't hear it from you because we're too close.
See, I see what you did there, because you made it sound like a positive.
No, the point is that for the first time in weeks, I feel hopeful.
Yeah, look at us. Sat outside chatting like normal people. I feel like I've got your back.
Hey, mate. I've picked us up a Chinese. You're all right with cashew nuts, yeah?
Cashews are fine.
Good. OK, yeah. Just so you know, I'm gonna do the whole one-man soft cop, hard cop kind of thing. That was soft cop.
Well, can we just leave it at that?
Not a chance. Now, this is my hard cop. What is this I hear about you not going to Jenny's funeral?
Please, David, do me a favour. Do not start.
No, I'm sorry, Nikhil. I have to start. That funeral's in 3 days. What do you want me to do? Reschedule this for some time next week when you feel a bit more like talking?
David.
No. Nikhil, I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be the hardest thing in the world, but I'm sorry, I don't get it. If you don't go there, you're going to regret that for the rest of your life. And then there's Molly. Are you going to be happy living next door to your daughter? Turning the telly up every time you hear her crying, ducking into doorways when you see her coming. You're going to be fine with that, are you? And when she gets older, hey, that's going to be a bit weird, isn't it? Hey, look, there's your dad over there, but don't go talk to him because he doesn't want to know you.
You're right. Things can't go on like this.
I think Kane's right. Carol's got other family. We'll be fine.
You're just guessing.
OK, well, maybe you could contact the adoption people. They can give you some information.
They'll just tell us what they think I want to hear.
Amy, you've got no other choice.
Vic, I've got to know there's someone who loves him. Someone who'll look after him, and then I can do what Kane said. I could walk away.
There's no way of finding out.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna go to their funeral tomorrow.
Remember the Death Eaters invading the Quidditch World Cup final? Relive the boy wizard's 4th year at Hogwarts in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire at 7 tomorrow night. Next on ITV, it's Coronation Street, and will David feel any guilt when he realises what he's done to his brother Nick? Find out next.